morning children. Today's topic is roadways. Okay, roads plays an important role in carrying goods and passenger for short, medium and long distance. Okay, so road they play a very important role carrying the people as well as the goods for what short, long and medium distance. Main ella transport avada road transport da very important. ஏனா அது வந்து cheapum விட அப்புறம் எல்லா ஏரியாவும் it's connect பண்ணுது. Even yesterday itself we have see that is it connects the farm, fields, even to door facilities. So adanal roads it play an important role and it's for a short distance ko use pannalam, medium ah irukum illa for a long distance also we can use this transports. Okay, roads are the most universal mode of transport and this is a classification of roads, how the roads are classified. Okay, that we are going to see. First one is the national highways. Okay, that is NH. Okay, national highways. NH is for the most important system of road transportation. So road transportation is a very important mode is the NH. NH is form the most important road transportations. They are running through the length and breadth of the country oda length breadth ku etra madri in the hedge national highways vandu potirupanga. They are running from the through the length and breadth of the country, connecting which where it connects the capital of states, major ports, railway junctions and industrial and tourist centers. So இது வந்து இந்த important places எல்லாம் connect பண்ணுறது national highways. What are the important places it connects? It's connecting the capital, ஒவ்வொரு capitalோட states it connect பண்ணுது. Important major ports, harbors எல்லாம் இது வந்து connect பண்ணுறது. Railway junction, important railway junctions connect பண்ணுறது. Then industrial and important tourist center. All these places are connected by this national highways. And how this it's what's constructed? They are running through the length and breadth of the country. It's very important. And then Ministry of Road Transport and Highways of India is responsible for the development and maintenance of the national highways. So NH வந்து யார் வந்து maintain பண்ணுவாங்க? The Ministry of Road Transport, they are responsible for this NH highways and they development and maintenance adoda further develop பண்ணனாலும் the maintenance எல்லா responsibilityயும் to whom? The Ministry of Road Transports. Who take care of this NH transport? The Ministry of Road Transport. They will take care of this NH and they are responsible for their development, for further development or for maintenance. அதை maintain பண்ணாலும் அதை develop பண்ணணும், everything is go to the responsible is go to the Ministry of Road Transport. Then next if you take national highways, total length of the NH அதோட total length எவ்வளோ அப்படி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the lengthiest national highway is ரொம்ப லென்த்தான நீளமான அந்த national highway அப்படின்னு இந்தியாவில் பார்த்தா this one NH7. NH7 is the lengthiest national highway. Where it runs from? It's from Varanasi in UP. Varanasi எங்கேமா இருக்குது? உத்தரப்பிரதேஷில். அதுலேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி நம்ம கன்னியாகுமரி தமிழ்நாடு. ஸோ அது வரைக்கும் இது lengthiest national highway. Where it starts from? It starts from Varanasi in UP and it ends in Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. So அதோட எவ்வளோ total kilometer is 2369 kilometers. Okay, so this is the lengthiest national highway. Like that the shortest national highway எது longer length-ஆ இருந்தோ அதே மாதிரி short ஆனது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தோம்னா which is the shortest national highway? That is NH47A. Okay, lengthiest is the that is NH7. Okay, if you see that the shortest national highway is the NH47A. So where it starts from? It starts from Ernakulam to Kochi Port and Wellington Islands. So Ernakulam Kochi Port lerந்து Wellington Island வரைக்கும் இது extend ஆயிருக்கு. This shortest national highway, that is NH 47A. Okay, so நம்ம இதுலயே நேஷ்னல் ஹைவேஸ் பார்த்தோம். நேஷ்னல் ஹைவேஸ் என்ன பண்ணும், இது வந்து நம்மளோட கண்ட்ரி லென்த் அண்ட் பிரென்த்துக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி அதை போட்டிருப்பாங்க. ஸோ இது எதெல்லாம் கனெக்ட் பண்ணும், கேபிட்டல் ஸ்டேட்ஸ், மேஜர் போர்ட்ஸ், ரயில்வே ஜங்ஷன்ஸ், இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் அண்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் டூரிஸ்ட் சென்டர்ஸ், all these places are connected by the national highways. Then who will take responsible for that, for our further maintenance or for its development? The Ministry of Road Transport is the responsible for this, and we have the lengthiest road and the shortest road. So if you take the lengthiest road in the NH, this is NH 7, where it starts from, it's from Varanasi UP to Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. So the total length is the 2369 kilometers. That is the lengthiest. If you take the shortest national highway, that is NH 47, that it runs from Ernakulam Port, Kochi Port to till the Wellington Islands. That is only 6 kilometers. You may see the difference between these two children. Lengthiest is 2369 kilometers and the shortest is only 6 kilometers. Then next, if you see that these are, we are going to study about the roadways. First we have seen about the national highways. Next is state highways. Okay, the state highways are usually roads that link important, so it links about the important states, capital, important ports, like that. State highways that link, what are the places it links? Important cities, towns, districts, headquarters within the state. This is only within the state. Okay, national is from one state to another, national. So this is within the state. So within the states it connects the road. What are the places it connects? It links the important cities, towns, district headquarters and within the state. Okay, and what are the, once again it will be important cities, towns and district headquarters. இதெல்லாம் தான் ஸ்டேட்ஸ்குள்ள இருக்கிற இதெல்லாம் கனெக்ட் பண்ணும். Okay, they connect them with the national highways or highways of neighboring states. இது வந்து connect them with the national highways ஓடையும் கனெக்ட் ஆகும், இல்லை அடுத்த ஸ்டேட்டோட அந்த neighboring states ஓடதையும் அது கனெக்ட் ஆகும். So they connect with the national highways or highways of neighboring states or the highways it will connect. Okay, then the roads are administrated, like who is responsible for this national highways? Ministry of Road Transport. Here the state transport, that is take care by the roads are administered and financed by the state government. Who will take care of this? This is by the state government. The roads are administered and financed by the state. அதுக்கான பணம் எல்லா தேவையும் அதை அட்மினிஸ்ட் பண்ணுறது எல்லாமே இந்த ஸ்டேட் ஹைவேஸை யார் பாப்பா? ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட். ஓகே, ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டேட்டோட அந்த ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் அவங்களோட ஸ்டேட் ஹைவேஸ் வந்து they will look it after. Okay, state highways runs to the length of, here it is to 2369 kilometers, like this. Within the state it is 1,76,166 kilometers according to 2016. Okay, yes, so the state roadway highways are administered and financed by the state government, and the state runs to the length of how much? 1,76,166 kilometer according to the 2016. Once again I tell you, like the national highways, the state highways, what will they usually link important, it will connect the important cities, towns and district quarters within the states, and also they connect with the national highways and the national highways of the neighboring states, and they are administered and financed by the state government, and its total length is 1,76,166 kilometer according to 2016. Then if you take the district, we have seen the first national highways, then state highways. Now we are going to see about the district roads. The road provide connectivity between the district and taluk headquarters within the state. okay, highways and national highways. Okay, so இது எங்க connect பண்ணும்? District, between the district and taluk headquarters with the state highways and national highways. Okay, and district roads are constructed and maintained by the Public Work Department, PWD. Like the state, this national highway is like a Ministry of Road Transport and state is by the state government. Like this district road is taken care by the and constructed and maintained by the Public Work Department, PWD, okay, of the states. And the length of the road is, that is 5,61,940 kilometers. This is all according to the 2016. Okay, so the length steady. The length of the road in this category is this much. Okay. Once again we'll see the roads provide connectivity between where one district, from the district and taluk headquarters with the district state highways and even national highways. Okay, and this district roads are constructed and maintained by whom? Public Work Department, PWD of the states. And the length of the road in this category is 5,61,940 kilometers according to 2016. And rural roads, these roads are important. What is the meaning for vital? Important for providing links to the rural areas, for the villages. ஒரு villages இன்னொரு villages connect பண்றது rural road, இல்லனா இதுக்கு இன்னொரு பேரு village roads. So these roads are very important for providing link between the rural areas. And the village roads link the different villages with their neighboring towns. அதாவது ஒரு வில்லேஜஸ்லேருந்து அது பக்கத்தில் இருக்க டவுனுக்கும் அதோட ரோடை லிங்க் பண்ணுறது தான் ரூரல் ரோடு. ஓகே, அண்ட் ஸோ தி ரோட்ஸ் ஆர் மெயின்டைன்ட் அண்ட் பை த வில்லேஜ் பஞ்சாயத். ஸோ இதை யார் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுவாங்க? வில்லேஜ் பஞ்சாயத். ஓகே, த டோட்டல் லென்த் இஃப் யூ see 39,35,557 kilometer, and this is so according to the study of 2016. So this is about the roadways, and some more is there. We'll see that. Next we'll see the border roads. We saw about the national highways, state highways, isn't it? Then we'll go for the district roads. We'll now go for the border roads. Okay, these roads are constructed and maintained by Border Road Organization. This is for mainly for the safety purposes. The military people only, they will take care of this roads. Okay, so these roads are constructed for mainly for the border purposes. Okay, the roads are constructed and maintained by Border Road Organizations. They only have the rights to construct these roads. Okay, and this is established in the year 1960. And for the for what purposes it was constructed? For the development of the roads of the importance, mainly for the northern and the northeastern border areas. Northeastern states enalla Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura. So these are all the northeastern states of India. So mainly in the states kaga da safety purposes nama India oda border kaga kattinadu da in the border roads. Okay, these roads are constructed and maintained by the Border Road Organizations when it was established in the year 1960. Okay, and mainly for this road was constructed for the importance for the northern and northeastern border areas. Andukkaga da the northeastern border areas kaga da mainly this road was constructed, and the constructed world's highest road joining Ladakh, Chandigarh and Leh in Ladakh. So constructed world highest road. So இது என்னமா world highest road joining எதை join பண்ணுது? சண்டிகர்ல இருந்து பஞ்சாப்ல இருந்து, that is to Leh in Ladakh, that is in Jammu in Kashmir. So இது வரைக்கும் அந்த road வந்து join ஆகிறது. Okay, so the road runs at an average of 4,270 meters altitude. Altitude means what? Height. So இது வந்து Jammu and Kashmir லேல என்னன்னா மவுண்டெயின்ஸ். ஸோ என்ன ஆல்டிடியூட், எந்த ஹைட்டில் வந்து இது கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னா தட் இஸ் 4,270 meters. இஃப் யூ டேக் நம்ம ஹிமாலயாஸ் என்னது 808,048 kilometers, isn't it? It is meters, isn't it? So அதில் பாதி இருக்குது பாருங்கள் இந்த ரோடு, இதோட ஹைட். ஓகே, ஸோ த ரோட் ரன்ஸ் அட் அன் average of 4,270 meters. ஹிமாலயாஸ்க்கு போகிறது பாதி அளவுக்கு. அப்போ how much it is, isn't it? altitude என்ன altitudeல இந்த ரோட் வந்து கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. So this was about the border road. Border roads are constructed and maintained by the Border Road Organization. When it was established in the year 1960. For what purposes? Mainly for the north and northeastern border areas. For this purpose it was constructed, and it was the world highest road, and it joins the Chandigarh from Punjab to Leh in Ladakh, that is in Kashmir. So the height, how much altitude it is, in the height it was constructed in the 4,270 meters. Okay, the next is about the Golden Quadrilateral. Okay, so this is the 5,846 kilometer long road of 460 lanes connecting Delhi and Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai. So இந்த பிளேசஸ்லாம் வந்து இதை வந்து தங்க நாற்சாலை அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்கள்ல, அதுதான் இது. ஸோ இது வந்து எவ்வளோ கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ்மா 5,846 kilometers long road ஆம். ஸோ இதில் எவ்வளோ lanes இருக்கு? ஸோ you can see these are the lanes. So like this, how many lanes are this? 416 lanes are there. So where it connects Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Mumbai. Okay, and north, south and east west corridors road. Okay, the north south, this is connecting Srinagarla Jammu and Kashmir la irundhu Kanyakumari varaikum Tamil Nadu varaikum. It's including the Kochi, Salem, Spor. Evlo kilometers? 476 kilometers long road, and east west corridor road connecting Silchar. Okay, இது எங்க இருக்கு? It is in Assam. அதில இருந்து to with Porbandar to Gujarat with the kilometers of 3,640 kilometers long road. The two corridors intersect with Jhansi. The rendume, which corridors? This north south and east west corridors, இது ரெண்டுமே எங்க மீட் ஆகுது, intersect ஆகுது அப்படினு பார்த்தா in Jhansi, with Jhansi in Maharashtra. Okay, so there it intersects. Okay, then expressways, these are the multi-lane good quality roads for the highest speed. High speed la போறதுக்கு traffic போறதுக்காக கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணது தான் இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் வே. இந்த மாதிரி இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் வேஸ் எதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மும்பை டு புனே ரோட் வந்து இட்ஸ் அ எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் வே ஃபார் த மல்டி லேன். திஸ் மெயின்லி ஃபார் what purpose it was constructed? It was constructed for the purpose of speed traffic. Okay, that is what it name itself, express. Okay, so expressways, it's for the speed traffic, and the important ways are Mumbai Pune road, Kolkata Dum Airport road, and Durgapur to Kolkata road, and Yamuna Expressway, that is between Delhi and Agra. In the Yamuna Express road and வந்து டெல்லியில இருந்து ஆக்ரா வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற road. So these are the expressways road. Then next, international highways, these roads that link India with the neighboring countries. இது நம்ம இந்தியாவோட இருந்த மற்ற நமக்கு பக்கத்தில் இருக்க கண்ட்ரீஸோட கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறது. ஃபார் வாட்? ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு குட் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் வச்சுக்கிறதுக்காக, அமைதியான ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் வச்சுக்கிறதுக்காக தான் இந்த ரோட் வந்து மெயினாக இட் வாஸ் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டட். தட் இஸ் த இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஹைவேஸ். தட் ரோட் லிங்க் இந்தியா வித் அவர் நெய்பரிங் countries. Okay, so these highways have been constructed within the aid from, so in the road construct பண்றதுக்கு எய்ட் ஹெல்ப் வந்து வேர்ல்ட் பேங்க் வந்து நமக்கு ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ வித் அன் அக்ரிமெண்ட், ஒரு அக்ரிமெண்ட் வித் அ எஸ்கேப். ஓகே, இவங்களோட அக்ரிமெண்ட் பண்ணி இவங்க பணம் கொடுத்து தான் நாம் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம், இந்த இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஹைவேஸ் வந்து கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஓகே, ஸோ தீஸ் ரோட்ஸ் கனெக்டிங் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஹைவேஸ் எந்தெல்லாம் கனெக்ட் பண்ணுது, இந்தியா வித் தோஸ் ஆஃப் பாகிஸ்தான், நேபாள், பூட்டான், பங்களாதேஷ் அண்ட் மியான்மர். ஸோ இந்த 5 கண்ட்ரீஸோட இந்த இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஹைவேஸ் நம்ம ரோட்ஸ் கனெக்ட் ஆகுது. ஸோ ஓகே, மெயின்லி வாட் பர்பஸஸ் இட் வாஸ் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டட் டு மெயின்டைன் அ ஹார்மோனியஸ் ரிலேஷன்ஸ். ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஸ் இருக்கணுங்கிற பர்பஸ்க்காக தான் we have constructed that international highways, and we have constructed with the help of the aid, that is aid from the World Bank. They have provided a money for us to construct it, and help us with an agreement, that is ESCAP. Okay, and these roads connects with our neighboring countries. What are the countries? Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. I hope you have understood the concept, children. We'll see the assignment. Learn about roadways. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.